This is our last in our new jeweler training series. You have done such an amazing job working through this and learning so much through this experience, and I'm sure you've already held several successful jewelry shows. Maybe you've already even met with a couple of ladies to share the Premier Business Opportunity. You are on track. A few things I want to just help you with here at the end is just to remind you, number one, training is ongoing. This will never stop. Yes, this training series is over, but you need to become a sponge, going to the monthly training in your area regularly, every month without fail, going to regional and national rally and your area roundups, and staying in constant contact with your premier sponsor. I know we're all busy, but this is working smart and not working hard by making sure that you have yourself sharp and you are that tool that is ready to go to work with Premier. A sharp axe cuts more wood, so keep your axe sharp. There is a cycle in Premier that's very simple and it creates success, and that is on your worksheet doing a jewelry show. And then as you're doing jewelry shows, you'll meet people that want to become a part of your Premier family, and so then it's sponsoring. And then as you're sponsoring, you're going to work with those ladies and help them to do jewelry shows and learn to sponsor. And then you'll help them learn to help others to do exactly the same thing. It's a cycle that will grow an incredible Premier business for you. So stay on top of it yourself. Do jewelry shows and share the Premier Opportunity. Those two things create income. Have that on your calendar and have it as a priority. There are many other resources available to you. I want to take you back to the Premier website. There are trainings. You can go into archive after archive of trainings on the Premier website. Maybe you need a little extra help in getting bookings from your jewelry show or another area. Go back and look through the archives of training there. You'll find audio and video training, or maybe there is no local training close to you. Make that your local training by going every month and watching several of those videos or listening to those audios. Also, on the Premier website, you're going to find links to several other places that can help you. I've mentioned ProPay as a place where you can accept credit cards. There are others out there besides ProPay, but that's Premier's partner company, and you're welcome to use them. You'll find a link to the Premier Incentives site. This is an affordable way for us to find all those extra little gifts and giveaways for our jewelry shows. You'll find a link to the Hood and House computer program. I have used this program for over a decade. I love it, and I would highly recommend it to anyone after they have paid their investment back as an excellent way to run all the records for your business. Premier also lets you have a personal website now. If you haven't yet, consider setting this up. It's $9.99 a month. It's going to give access to an online catalog for your customers, which will have a sign-in log, so you're going to find out everyone that has signed in to look at your catalog. What a great resource. And that gives you access to the Premier Media Gallery. Excellent professional pictures taken that you can use in your publications that you might be creating. I use them in Red Stamp and Pig Collage to make my invitations and my save the dates. I love access to that Premier Media Gallery. You also have eVites available there to you, and you can even use those eVites and set them up, send them to yourself and use them as a text invitation too. Just FYI, if you've wanted to do more with texting instead of with email. The Premier Opportunity app is available for you to download so that you can share the Premier Opportunity on a smartphone or a tablet. And then, as I've mentioned before, if you have a smartphone or a tablet, you have access to free apps like Red Stamp and Pig Collage that will help you to make invitations that you can use on Facebook, that you can use by texting or emailing out, or even printing, because you can save those and print them as postcards, I think at your local Walgreens. So what else might you have questions about? Take a second and pause the video and jot down a few more questions you have for your sponsor, because you have one more time for you to gather together after this and answer lots of questions, and then start setting up some accountability for you and her afterwards to stay in contact. All right, we have reached the end of this training series. I want to encourage you. This is a lot. I've tried to cram 17 years of experience into these videos. You could probably watch them over and over, and you'll find things that you'll think, I could do it different or better than that. Great, I'm so glad you're on my team. Smart people need to be on our team. But you might have things that you think, oh, I really need to practice that. I don't know if I can do it. That's exactly what you need to do. Keep practicing, keep sharing, keep loving people, keep in contact with your upline. We love you. I will tell you, a new jeweler never calls me enough. You could make my phone ring multiple times a day, and I would be thrilled with that. I love to talk to you. You are an encouragement. You fire us up again and help us remember how exciting it is to explore this new Premier Designs opportunity. You are fabulous, and we are so glad God sent us to you.